Now, I hate to be the one that rains on people's parade or look like I'm trying to compromise a person's hustle. But when you're out here purposely misleading and lying to your fan base to keep a stupid console war going, you got to be called out. And I say that to any fanboy. And unfortunately, the Sony fanboys take the cake. The Sony fanboys take the cake because you don't see so much that from the Xbox camps because they spent so many years without anything to go on. So you do have your stragglers out there that's going to be throwing all of this in the ponies' faces, but still in all, that's crap also. I don't like it because the gaming industry is changing, but I can see the warranted actions because Microsoft seemed to jump ahead of that curve, and Sony is now playing catch up. Whereas Nintendo has been doing their own thing for a long time, and the Switch has brought them super success, right? It has. And the PC gamers are well plenished when it comes to the games that they get. Microsoft has kept the company and the format that they came into the dance with, which is PC. People forget a lot of you gamers were born after 2000 and you don't understand that Microsoft is at core a PC company. You really think they was going to abandon what really is their bread and butter? You're out of your minds. So listening to the likes of like Dreamcast Guy, Porter Rock, and all these other ponies out there will misguide you. And that's what they want, because they want you to follow them without knowing the truth yourself or thinking for yourselves. And that right there is a cult. And that's what I don't like about it. It's cult-like behavior. He had the nerve to say to me, well, if you don't like what I talk about on this channel, why you're here? I'm like, why you're lying? Keep it real. Yes, you can still be honest and say, look, this is the format I prefer to play on. This is my favorite format for PlayStation. But stop misinforming your fan base. And a lot of them, I'm starting to see, know that you're lying, but you're telling the lies that they like, so they let you run with it. This is something that Kid Gravity Beyond and Torian Rain brought up. Who's worse, the grifter or the fan base? So the fan base, you don't get out of this. You ponies that listen to this garbage like it's the truth, you don't get out of this. You're constantly talking about something that is just about on its way out, and that's console war. The gaming industry has been moving towards a subscription base for quite some time. And you hate it so much that you can't stop talking about Game Pass in the negative light. You calling the Microsoft Xbox fan base who prefer Game Pass. I said GameStop. Jesus Christ. You're calling them broke gamers, whereas you've been spending money on peripherals that there's no software for, which is putting Sony in a financial situation right now. When it comes to the PlayStation division, there's no games coming out. How the Activision Blizzard acquisition has thrown a monkey wrench into the plans of Sony when it comes to revenue. Now they're struggling. This is why Ryan was trying to stop the merger. It's all about finances. If you think it's just about fulfilling your selfish needs as gamers, you have lost your mind. But I digress. Anyway, y'all, it's your boy Fury. I'm out. Peace.